I'm Nancy Carlton. I don't represent any particular organization, but I've lived in Arkansas all my life. I'm a mother and a grandmother. I've brought my children up to respect the Constitution and the laws of our nation, and they do. And they know, as well as I know, that the Second Amendment to the U.S. Constitution guarantees the right to keep and bear arms. The right to self-defense is a basic human right, more so than health care, more so than welfare, more so than any number of things that our government seems to think that they must ensure that everyone has access to. All of that other stuff can be taken away if you take away our right to self-defense. And by the way, you have no right to even restrict a God-given right, much less try to take it away. And as for all these complicated rules about where you can carry and where you can store and who can forbid you to carry and all this kind of thing, it's like trying to walk a maze. Because every day, and I'm on my third concealed carry permit, that's how long I've been a concealed carry holder. Every day I go places where I'm allowed to carry and places where I'm not allowed to carry, and it gets to be a real irritation and a burden to have to stop, take the gun out of the purse, put it in the glove compartment, go into a place where I'm more likely to need a gun than I would have been had I not gone in there, and then come back out and have to redo everything. And the very places that you want us to be disarmed are the places where we need to be armed more than anywhere else. When I walk on a school campus where my precious grandson is attending and I don't have my weapon, I couldn't protect him if there were some maniac who, by the way, would be a lawbreaker that would come in there and do harm to those children. You need the people who are on the side of law and order and constitutional rights to be able to take care of themselves, their loved ones, and innocent bystanders when somebody comes on the scene that doesn't give a flying flip about your laws, your restrictions, or any of that. It's a God-given right. The right to self-defense is a basic human right, and I'm not for any restrictions such as they're talking about today, even with amendments, because it's really insane to think you'll ever be able to keep the bad guys from being armed when you disarm the good guys. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments.